Alright, well, this. And wait, what's this? Yeah, so I am probably gonna have to do that, huh? I retrieve the Keeper's insights in the outskirts of that. Yeah. But I need, like, knowledge to get in it to those, right? Find and talk to Azaius. Azaius is working in the northeastern part of the Oikos of Atlantis. He helps people south of the Doma of Amphoris, whatever the heck. Northeastern part of the Oikos of Atlantis. So is that what this is? That's Doma of Atlantis. Northeastern part of the Oikos of Atlantis. It's not the name of one of these rings, is it? Oh god, I have no idea what the game is referring to there. Northeastern part of the Oikos of Atlantis. Oh, Oikos of Atlantis was... It's this ring. How did I not read that a second ago as I was going across all the rings? Northeastern part. Okay, so if I make my way here, I'll find it eventually. People say the lost city of Atlantis is in Florida or off the Canary Islands. Wherever it's located in Assassin's Creed, I'm sure it's right there. Most definitely in real life as well. Can I get over there? Can I go up that way? I was trying to think of like something funny to say, but I couldn't really think of anything in time, and yeah, oh well. Oh well. These streams might be pre-recorded with a hired audience, but you can't expect that much of me. Gosh dang, I keep holding the RT button to zoom. Also, I did actually get a new Xbox One controller recently at the same time I got this camera, and I could be using that, but like, I didn't feel like it. And also after the last Final Fantasy 16 stream, my PS5 controller needs a little bit of juice anyway, so I figured, whatever, let's just use this. And then it charges up while I'm using it, so why not? Although I have to say still, like, a few things about them, like I'm deconstructing the hypocrisy in at least that person's view, and regarding the if you were the last person on Earth, what gender would you be thesis, or at least partially mentioning that it's worth to not search for perfect seeming solutions for the time, and working on your own problems. Okay. Still some interesting things there. Like I said, I haven't tuned into the channel in like a long time. But I remember liking some of the things there. Or at least being like, this has offered like some new ideas that I haven't thought of before. Sometimes.
So long, gay Bowser!
Like that guy just considered so long gay Bowser for the first time, I'm sure. That's neither here nor there. That's what he gets for playing music. I don't really like music, but your music better rock if you... Uh-oh. Oh, go this way then, I guess? Maybe I can just climb this. The frame rate tanking here and there for some reason. Yoink, that's mine now, thank you. I guess I can just steal here as much as I want because there isn't like a bounty system here. Nice curb stomp slash kick to the jaw. Yeah, not quite a curb stomp, more of just like a kick. Because curb stomping would be like when you put someone's head on the curb and then you stomp. Which I don't think I can do in this game. Maybe that's something that they'll add to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The moment I'm done with this game, I'll just uninstall it from my PC to make space for Assassin's Creed Valhalla and then download that so it's ready for January 1st next year, I think, is what I'll do. But yeah. Yeah, like, you would definitely want to get, like, more viewpoints and different people talking from, like, different sides. And the earlier videos that I remember watching would feature that, of, like, showcasing lots of different viewpoints and people expressing, like, different ideas. Because, yeah, that is the much better way to go if you're trying to understand different viewpoints and not just what one person is telling you is the truth. The Consus Archive. Is that a place that I can get knowledge? Because if I have to do that to clear this DLC anyway, then it's like, I may as well, right? And that one doesn't need, like, any prerequisite knowledge to get in there. I can be as dumb as I want and just wander in and maybe get knowledge or something. That was just a little potential taste of what's to come. It'd be fun if I could lock onto random people as well before they got pissed at me. Alright, let's see here. So I can just head into this one and see all the fish tanks here at the aquarium. Oh, and there's a captain to kill here. Oh, lag. Hold on. Can I, like... Oh my goodness. Yeah, just mark things from out here. It's so silly that you can't use your eagle from inside buildings. You can just exit the you can just exit the building. I almost said beagle. And then use your eagle and still mark everything inside, even though your eagle has, like, no idea what's in there. Like, yes, this makes sense. Also, because the save points aren't always super generous, just go ahead and do this. So, okay, they're a little bit lower down here. So take the stairs, and maybe go after this guy first. I don't know. Like this. Now the Pokemon leaks are almost over. Do you have any favorite information that got out during the time of the leaks? Oh, they're after me already. The game that was being worked on that is potentially canceled, or maybe is the project being worked on by Game Freak and Ilka together now, I thought was intriguing. One where it's like you're actually riding Pokemon out in the field and like doing stuff to win them over, and whoa. Hold on. Don't mind me. What? I was dodging, I swear. Let's do this. You've avoided the leaks like a plague. Oh, well, too late now. After me mentioning that. And who knows if that potential project is still in production. But the fact that there was, like, gameplay clips and stuff like that coming out of it was, certainly something. Crap. That was close. This is fine. This is fine. I'm still gonna win here. Don't worry about it. Did I have to pop, like, my, save thing? The one thing? Yeah, there's that. When I was browsing around Twitter the other day, I saw that somebody in wake of the, whole Typhlosion thing ended up making a Typhlosion VTuber model for people to use, so that if any streamers want to be Typhlosion after that, they can, which I thought was pretty funny. So that better be how I jumpstart my VTubing career.
Can you speak English? Fuck you!
Did that guy not take fall damage, or what happened? What? Probably gonna be spoiled about something at some point. But yeah, the the smut stuff was honestly really funny, though. Coming out from Pokemon. And apparently there was, like, an updated translation of the Typhlosion story that came out when someone did, like, a more thorough translation. And I haven't seen it, but apparently it's not as bad. And then people were joking about, like, Typhlosion cleared the allegations. Typhlosion for sure went to the island. Oh, yeah. No doubt there. There's more guys. But yeah, it was honestly also just kind of fun, like, having the whole Pokemon community just have something, like, to collectively laugh about for once. You know, I thought that was kind of fun. But yeah, I've never considered, like, doing, like, any VTubing before. But if I ever would, it would be Typhlosion! Let's face it. Oh, that's still not charged up. Whoa. Here, just like... Oh yeah, I forgot I can't really heal off of that with that thing. Oh well, that's fine. Here, just... Hey. I know you can teleport around and stuff, but if I kick you off one of these initially, at least, will you still take fall damage from, like, you falling for the first time? I know I can't knock you far, so I need to get you, like, really close here. Oh, that's perfect, I think. Dang it. That's unfortunate, huh? Well, maybe I do this then, and I knock you back?
We are off.
Dang it. Stop. Okay, just like... Stop. Stop. Have I used Hero Strike, like, at all in a while? I should be doing it sometimes. But 'tis pretty good. But yeah. And Pokemon AZ leaks, though? You mean, like, ZA here? Was there much on that front? Because I don't remember seeing a lot. I remember seeing, like, some light details about the game, but nothing, like, crazy. I don't believe. But yeah, and yeah, they are definitely to be taken with a grain of salt. But yeah, the funniest thing was definitely the new lore, quote unquote. Definitely pretty funny. Yeah. I remember one of the massive Massive W for the Stunfisk fans. Yeah, I remember seeing that as a leak, where it's like, a Stunfisk is confirmed to be in the game. And Twitter was just like, holy shit, Stunfisk is in the game? That's massive! I thought I saw something up here before, like an icon of a chest or something. Maybe I'm just getting confused with the lower one. Something or other, which I thought was really funny. I remember hearing that apparently the game is supposed to not be in the past like Legends Arceus. Like, it's just modern day Lumio City, where, like, Game Freak themselves have said, like, the entire game takes place in. Ponsa Shroud of Eden. So is this the one from Assassin's Creed Syndicate? Historian of Technology, Cycle 9338. While Hephaestus was a master of forging instruments of war, his apprentice, Consus, proved himself equally capable of creating instruments of life. It was during the War of Unification where the scientist met bloodshed with innovation. In the face of an ever-rising death toll, he worked obsessively to create a device which could restore bodies devastated by war to the previously healthy state. He eventually succeeded in creating a prototype, and as he approached the end of his natural life, he uploaded his consciousness into this new device. Wait, the Shroud is sentient? Unable to communicate with the outside world, however, he and the prototype disappeared into obscurity for centuries. Many failed attempts were made by fellow Isu scientists to replicate Consus's invention. During the previous cycle, rumors surfaced about the discovery of Consus's original prototype, but evidence of this discovery has yet to be revealed. Yo, is that the Shroud from the hit video game Assassin's Creed Syndicate? Let's see here. A Tale of Brothers. Immaturity should... It bothers me how that I isn't capitalized. Immaturity should bar him from any realm above his underworld. Well, you're pretty immature for not capitalizing that I, but you don't see me complaining. Well, you do, but... Matters unique to the Isu don't concern him. For in his realm, the quality of blood his subordinates have are inconsequential. The word progress means as much to him as the dirt on his sandal. Other than... Wait. Oh! It didn't start at the bottom! What the? Why didn't it start at the bottom? Cycle 18192. Archivist note. This is my personal account of the familial relationships connected to the Decustus Basilius. For the official statement codex statement... For official statement reference codex statement 905107. Decustus, that's the name of the role that I'm in now, right? For those who exist past the cycle's destruction, take these words as a warning. My official document will read that Hades, brother to Poseidon, is a mastermind of leadership. On the contrary, his immaturity should bar him from any realm above his underworld. Matters unique to the Isu don't concern him, for in his realm, the quality of blood of his subordinates have are inconsequential. The word progress means as much to him as the dirt on his sandal. Other than a love of games of chance, Poseidon and Hades are opposites. However, they do share common ground on one subject. Zeus. Zeus! I don't know how Kratos says it. Their other brother, Golden Child, atop Mount Olympus, has been a taboo topic for more cycles than have been recorded. I still don't know how we haven't encountered Zeus in this game yet. Like, maybe at the end of this DLC. If the brothers had it their way, their brood would have stopped it too. One myth tells of a time Zeus came to Atlantis personally to reprimand his brother. As soon as he left, Poseidon destroyed the cycle just to get his stench out of the air. That is truly bad blood. Destroyed the cycle? What does that mean? Please not that my Centro leaks to avoid spoiling the game for people too much. I think it was the leaker that was providing the Centro that was like, I'm not going to provide any gameplay footage. Something like that. I thought I remember hearing. Doesn't really instill hope for the game. Yeah, we shall see. Leaker said that the game was very fun, although being like a bit broken and laggy. I remember hearing. But we shall see here. Like, I'm very skeptical about modern Pokemon stuff. I remember hearing one of the things being that, like, Legends ZA was initially planned to come out in 2024. And that is just being developed for the Switch, not the Switch 2. New quest, fire amid the water. What?
The Forge of Atlantis. This can be used to create weapons. I have to find this place.
I can make my own weapons? That might be kind of cool. Adamant shipment record. Encloses the last adamant ingot from the old Forge of Atlantis south of the Royal Mountain of Poseidon. The rest of the ingots should be kept in multiple city archives and repositories. A meeting hall will be built in Decustus's honor once the forge is destroyed at a later date. Okay. Guess I'll get the other treasure and then head out of here. Zeus, your champion has returned. I will bring the destruction to the gods of Olympus. I remember hearing that in like some cutscene thingamabob. I haven't played the God of War games myself. Yoink. Mayhap one day. Another test, something or other. I really don't care, honestly. What? How do I get that? What? I got a lot of money and goat cheese off of that guy. What? 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 I am confused here. I guess it's not super important that I get it. I have to go soon, but the last thing I'll mention is that in Mario and Luigi, that would be Dream Team in my region here. You got past the Pajama Mountain. I wouldn't even remember what goes on there. It's been so long since I played it. Okay, it's this way. I have to say you're loving the game so far. Glad to hear it. Yeah, out of the Mario and Luigi games that I have played, I remember not exactly having the most fun with Dream Team. I don't know if I'd say it's my least favorite, because it's been a long time since playing it. So it probably wouldn't be like super fair to say. Is this like a secret exit? Oh, I'm going somewhere. This is a dead end. Rigged. Well. Wait. Or, no, I'm not. That was a secret exit. I think. Wait. No, wait. Yeah, I know I'm back here. I thought I climbed up to the top there somehow for a hot second. I got a little bit excited. Oh well. It's just for sure with the characters being pretty one-note, but you know, it feels like the series has always had this problem, and here it's kind of charming at that. We shall see what I think when I end up getting to it. And then once I get to it and, like, revise my opinion will become, like, the penultimate opinion, and everyone else's opinions will be invalid, because that's how opinions work on the internet. So I can't wait to get to that. That'd be good. Yeah, I would like to get through all the Mario RPG games one day. Oh, I was about to say there's an arrow in the wall there. Where am I going now? The game queue is actually in like a pretty, like thinking about northeastern part of the coast of Atlantis, south of the Doma of whatever the heck. Would this be the Doma? I don't know. Yep, even sticker stars included. Play them all. How's it going today, John Wildcat? Which I know mentioning that, it just has everybody salivating, like, right the moment I mention Sticker Star, because everybody knows that Sticker Star is the best video game of all time. Like, it's honestly not even a competition. This Sticker Star stream when, let's just replace Mario Party DS tomorrow and do a Sticker Star instead. Environmental storytelling is also the best from the series here, like with the Greek-inspired city, or even the music. What, with, not Sticker Star. Dream Team, I assume? Hell yeah! Yeah, let's play some Sticker Star. Oh, here's the Doma of the thing. This is the place, so he's south here. So just head this way. But yeah, honestly, when it comes to the game queue, you get very excited seeing the Scissors Man. Who's the Scissors Man? When it comes to the game queue, like, it is the most empty it has been in a while. A Stream Adventure has a Greek-inspired city, which you absolutely loved. Okay, at first I thought maybe you could be referring to this game, because this is the game all about, like, Greek mythology and stuff. Don't you remember the Scissors? No. I remember I played through half the game and got so bored that I quit. Which is, like, a really major thing to say when I played that when it first came out. I was in my teenage years when I was, like, determined to get through, like, any game I bought, even if I found it boring. And I found Sticker Star so boring that I couldn't get through it. So, that says a lot about Sticker Star. But, hold on. Let's see here. I want to mention, in terms of, like, getting to future games like that, the game queue is actually pretty open now compared to the way that's been for a long time. Like, this, there's not a massive ton left to, unless this episode and Atlantis just takes me, like, forever. There shouldn't be a massive ton. I'm in the final stretch of the main game of Persona 3 right now. Like, final in terms of, like, the last 3 in-game months and no more, like, major boss battles until the end, from what I hear. So, sort of final stretch, just a whole lot of speedrunning the day-to-day, essentially, and they're not really much going on until, like, the end, from what I understand. Final Fantasy 16 is another, like, long JRPG, but, like, short compared to, like, this kind of bullshit that I put up with, of, like, never-ending games that are, like, easily a couple 100-part series each themselves. Like, Persona 3's, I don't know if it's gonna get there with the main game, but when you include the DLC that I'll play sometime later, I think it's definitely gonna pass 200 parts as well. This will maybe hit, like, 100, maybe a little bit under. From, what, someone's trying to kill me now. So I'm gonna pause the game really quickly. So it's not too bad in comparison. I'm technically doing Mario Party Jamboree right now as well, but like I feel like I've showcased pretty much all the main stuff of that, and now it's just I'm playing it when I get new opportunities to play with like new friendos. And I'll play it at HalloLand and stuff like that, play with some people in person most likely. But it's not really a start to finish playthrough per se, so I don't have it included on this. I'll start playing Mario Party tomorrow, I think, so I can showcase it during the 24-hour Cherry Stream 11. And I'll do like a bunch of games for that event and for HalloLand. Like I'll do the all the pinball games I'm doing in a little bit over a week's time here, and then I'll do Walking Dead Season 2 for Halloween in a week and 1 day here. I'll do Metroid Prime 3 for HalloLand. So it's like, I have games planned for, like, events. But in terms of, like, ongoing playthroughs on the schedule that are going to be ongoing for a long time, it's actually in, like, the most stable place it's been for a while. Of course, there's going to be Assassin's Creed Valhalla January 1st of next year. I do have these to consider of Planet Coaster 2 and Mario & Luigi Brothership. But once I get through those, then I might actually have to start considering, what is the next just general game that I want to play? Like, and I can actually start having a look at like some old releases rather than new releases / prerequisite games, where prerequisite games I basically count as things I want to play before new releases. So getting through like the Metroid Prime games before Prime 4 releases, so I'm all caught up. Like, I don't think I'll have much in the way of other prerequisite games that I want to immediately play. So, I mean, I could play another Mario RPG. I think the next one would be Super Paper Mario in our series. I could maybe play Mass Effect, like, 1, just because I've never played anything of that series, and I want to try it out. I don't know, maybe depending on when I get through Final Fantasy 16, maybe I'd start playing Final Fantasy 7 sometime next year. I don't know. Hello, Guzma. How's it going today? Oh yeah, you're not modded after the last time that you got timed out because you were being naughty. Right on Santa's naughty list here. I'll just go ahead and do that. What are other things that I'd want to, already release games that I'd want to play? Like, sooner rather than later as stuff that I want to get through. Like, there's the Metal Gear series, but I'm waiting on the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, so I'm not really in a rush for that. Like, there's options. There's potentially Metroid Other M, but, like, I'll probably just do that, like, after Metroid Prime 4, and then I'll have, like, the entire Metroid series covered. Outer Wilds I definitely wouldn't mind trying out, because I've heard, like, amazing things about that. That could be interesting. South of the Doma of that. Well, I'm going south here. But yeah, battle system in Mario & Luigi Dream Adventure is your favorite from the whole series, and the bosses are so amazing. I think that the general gameplay is probably my least favorite, just because, like, half of the boss battles, the ones in the Dream World, only have one bro rather than two. And then, like, in the Dream World, the only stat of Luigi's that's useful is his stash stat, his luck stat. So if you want to play optimally, you basically have to, like, spec him majorly into luck. And then he's not going to be spec'd as normally for, like, the real-world battles. It's a little bit wonky there. But yeah, I just worked your 9th day in a row earlier today, getting so many overtime hours. Tomorrow's your only day off. Oh, geez. Not getting too overwhelming, I hope. Have to go have a nice rest of the stream, anyone. Okie doke, take care there. Gear Kofi, I hope you have an awesome rest of the day or night. And yeah, I do hear that it's like a short one as well, so it could be like a single stream kind of thing. So I definitely wouldn't mind trying it out. About money with you before, or no longer because your paychecks are gonna be so fat. That's good at least. As long as the work like isn't too overwhelming and stressful or anything.
You have your hands full.
Gaslighting. You're a welcome sight. The only one I've had in some time.
So many sick. I'm surprised that anything can spread in a place.
In terms of the Legend of Zelda series for 3D Zelda games, all I have left is Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. If we're counting like only mainline, so not like Triforce Heroes or anything. So I'd like to get to those at some point. Maybe one day I'll do like a little bit of Fallout stuff on the channel. I love Fallout New Vegas. That'd probably be fun to play. See if it's as fun as I remember.
It began quite slowly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Think much of it. But then the cases grew.
Like, if I did have to decide, like, I'd probably prioritize one of the things as like an already ongoing series, like my Mario RPG series. So prioritize things like Super Paper Mario so that I can keep on advancing that along.
Worried. Have you ever seen a sickness like this before?
No. There are many odd phenomena during
So,
this cycle.
Does Atlantis count as, like, afterlife stuff as well?
I worry about what this
In which
could
case, how do you get
signify.
sick here?
Don't worry.
I'm here to help.
We'll find a way to stop the sickness. Tell me what you need.
Well, there was a device being worked on by a
And then we can get the
scientist
Paper
named
Mario sticker star even sooner.
Its intention was to rapidly heal injuries and eradicate disease.
Was?
His device is missing. Scientists here have tried to replicate it based on the schematics, but it's still in the experimental phase, and it hasn't been tested on humans.
So it may not work.
That's not the biggest issue. Poseidon has outlawed the use of our technology.
Oh, and think about other
humans.
games that, like, I'd probably get a kick out
If
of
we
playing.
don't act quickly, the pathogen will spread.
And then think
across
about Persona
Atlantis.
3. I swear, anytime anyone talks about Metaphor ReFantazio that just came out, which I only learned about for the first time when playing Persona 3, is like the not Persona game, like a new Atlas IP that borrows some things from Persona. Everyone always talks about it like it's the second coming of Christ. Like, it's literally, like, the greatest RPG ever and so many people's game of the year. Like, I swear, anyone that's played it that I ask about it says that it's, like, absolutely out of this world amazing. I'll go get the device, I guess.
Device can help the sick, then I'll make sure that you have it.
So that'd be fun to play, but like I've said during this very same series before, I'm so tired of, like, long
You'll
games.
find the device in one of the issue laboratories in the Consus archive.
Whoa, I was a little bit higher there. And now it's already been, like, a little bit since launch, so I'd already be, like, tardy to the party if I went to it, so it's like, there's no rush on doing it, like, ASAP or anything like that. Like, maybe it's a game I'll get to one day because everyone says that it's, like, super amazing. Maybe by the time I get to it, there'll be, like, some sort of meta for the strongest stuff that you can make. I don't know. Like how I designed Siegfried in Persona 3 Reload. My super strong persona there. But yeah, I don't know here. Yeah, let's see here. They even have a bingo event at the end of every month. Every person that wins gets about 2,000 USD. I have about 5 to 10 rounds each month. Oh, jeez. Like some sort of exclusive thing to be a part of, or people need to, like, pay to enter that, or... Because I assume that's not a free thing where anyone just comes in and can, like, potentially get that. So the country club gives away about 10,000 to 20,000 USD every month, but the money barely matters to them because how stinking rich they are.
The device has
Only a vote would be maybe Bug Fables, but doubt you've heard of it. I think I've heard the name. I have it on your list of games to play, but it's a great game and needs more attention. You'd be like one of 4 Let's Plays on YouTube. Your face is gonna get a good kick out of playing. No, this wall's gonna get a good kick out of playing. That's a bit much, but you also haven't finished it. It's interesting mix between Shin Megami Tensei and Persona, though. Yeah, that's what I've heard here. Really like the gameplay, though. Quite unique, having its own ideas for gameplay as well. Interesting. Why am I trying to sneak through here? I'm pretty sure I killed everyone here earlier. Look, you can see them dead over there. So it's a good thing that I was in here earlier, I guess. But yeah. For the employees... Well, what, for being in, like, those events? I mean, just, like, for general people participating. Well, the music is timed to, like, my kicks. I have sound effects going whenever I kick. So to not consume my adrenaline, I can do it in the menu here. So anytime I kick someone, it plays the random sound effect, including the ones that you recommended, like the Nano Machine's Son and all that. It's just that. Event is free, really. So anyone can just go be a part of that and potentially win. Oh, it's just for employees. Oh, interesting. So, pretty somewhat short game, being about the length of the 1,000-year door. Metaphor ReFantazio is? Because I remember hearing about that and hearing that it was going to be like one of those 80, 90-hour RPGs, like, oh, Bug Fables. Okay, I was about to say. Sorry, I missed the earlier thing. Whoops. I was about to say, like, oh, hell yeah, I'll get to, like, Metaphor ReFantazio right around the corner then, if it's about the length of the 1,000-year door. Nope, never mind. That would be Bug Fables. What am I looking for here? So that was funny, that do be interesting. What am I looking for? Don't tell me that it was, like, the thing that I picked up before. I just screwed myself out of it. Can recommend it, though. Bug Fables or Metaphor ReFantazio, or both. What the heck am I looking for here? Please don't tell me that it, like, bugged out the game, because I already looted this. Retrieve the Isu device, and it's supposed to be somewhere over here? I mean both, but mainly Bug Fables. Okay, gotcha. I should hope I'm not looking for my face. Wait, maybe it's up in like the random corner that I tucked myself into before? Or something? Otherwise, what's the point of this area? I don't know here. Just an idea. I'm a little smidge boosted there. But yeah, and in terms of like different game recommendations from people, if as I'm pretty sure I mentioned it during this series before, I'm not sure, but I know I pulled up like the 24-hour cherry stream rewards earlier this stream. If we hit like some insane amount of double the goal, then the community can just vote on whatever random game. Basically, only restrictions being if it's something I'm already planning on playing anyway, like as part of a series, then there's not really much point adding it, because I'll eventually get to it as part of that series. Or if it's something that like would be problematic to be streaming, stuff like that. I am so confused here. Really inspired by the 1,000-Year Door having a similar battle system with a badge system and having a ton of its unique ideas. Oh, maybe I've seen gameplay of it before? I'm actually so lost. I'm going to YouTube. I cannot find this thing for the life of me. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. The Atlantean Patient. What the heck? The Atlantean Patient quest walkthrough. Whoa, I don't need to hear that. I should have preemptively muted the tab. Well, you're super boosted, Guzma. Hold on. So yeah, they go get the quest. And then I assume they're like, yeah, I'll go get the stupid device. Yeah, retrieve the user device. So then they go over to this thing here. Usually only from word of mouth. Like, maybe it's something that I might have seen like a little clip of on like social media or something like that. Where does this person go? Am I just dumb? So they move some things. Whoa, wait, what? Where is this? Go back a little bit. Where are they at? Is there another thing that I can move on like the ground floor that I never noticed? That's right here? Are you kidding me? Jeez. Maybe more customization at 1,000-Year Door though with its badges. Speaking of 1,000-Year Door, I still have 2 super bosses to defeat in that I just plan on doing at Hallowland. That's technically still an ongoing playthrough as the 1,000-Year Door.
It's like nothing.
See, I'm not done with the, Did I just pick up the shroud? Is that something else? Yeah, I'm technically still not done with that game, but I've been streaming that game exclusively at LAN events, so I figure like, hey, let's just finish off the last 2 super bosses at Hallowland. So that the whole playthrough is at different LAN events throughout it. Though 2 of those 3 LAN events will be hosted by the same group and at the same venue.
I don't understand how this glowing cloth is going to heal the sick.
Yeah, I think we just got the shroud from Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Well, it's definitely been streamed at a few more places than that, I would think here. Well, popular for only being spread through word of mouth, though. Interesting. Interesting. I can't help myself sometimes. Just a little bit too tempting from time to time. Gross. What, the woo? The woo kick? Yeah, how do you think that guy feels? No. You're imagining things. See a schizophrenic petition to get it removed. It's only like a 1 in 34 chance, or however many different sounds that I have. I don't remember how many I had rigged up, but I have a lot. Petition to make it more likely to happen. It's like double the odds of it. I could go into my code and do either or. Hey, how you doing, man?
Glowing cloth you've asked for.
It's a nanotech matter regenerator, in fact. But you have it. I can't believe it.
Man, that sure looks like the shroud from Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I can't even tell the difference.
Now then, let's see what this thing can do.
I guess it's not the shroud.
What the fuck did you do?
And that's why it didn't look the same.
Calibrated correctly. Oh no, what have I done? I killed this poor human. The device doesn't work, and you stole it against Poseidon's laws. What do we do now?
Oh, I didn't know it was against Poseidon's laws. You have to try again!
device is your only chance of stopping the sickness.
Oh my goodness, I'm such a
You need to keep
gaslighter.
trying.
Yes, you're right. Not trying will just mean more innocent lives are lost.
I shouldn't have
think
said
if I
that.
make some adjustments,
Uh-oh.
I can get it to function on humans correctly.
Normally I try to do, like, the morally correct option in these games, but,
Everyone seems to be looking much better.
oh, did that actually work?
Almost everyone.
The device still needs work, but it has incredible potential. Poseidon won't be happy that we broke his law, but I'm glad you were the one to do it and not me. In any case, I'm eternally grateful for your help.
Well,
Thank you.
okay. I also appreciate the 100 bits there, Wildcat, that I know Guzma's definitely not gonna know about. Why is he not showing, like, the
Just
icon for
something
it?
to consider.
Oh,
Don't
there it
let
is.
Guzma know
Oh,
about
it's
this
lagging. Weird. Alright. Well, now what the heck am I doing? Did that. So now I report back to Atlas, who's over there. Oh my goodness. Pixel Hunter Simulator to, get the viewpoint here. Had to BRB while you missed nothing. Most definitely nothing here. Well,